Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Thief Gold. In the last episode, we had ventured into the walled-off section of the city, and here is located an old Hammerite cathedral. Inside this cathedral is the Eye, a gemstone that Constantine wishes to possess, for it was him who hired us to steal his own sword as a sort of test to see if we could manage to retrieve, I suppose, the Eye for him successfully. He sounds like he's probably hired some other people to attempt to get it and failed, and then developed a means to test people before wasting more time and money. Although I get the impression he also didn't pay any of them, since I don't think we got anything in advance. In any case, this walled-off section was walled off in order to stop undead from crawling out of the city. And as we can hear, there are indeed undead in the section we are located in. We've found some notes about it as well. There was apparently some catastrophe which occurred, and there was quite a substantial amount of them, judging by the urgency of the note we had read. We have been spied by a few zombies in this area, and I am contemplating if we want to venture out into the city streets, which will need us to avoid them, or if we go back down below, where there's burricks. Burricks can be killed by us easier than these undead creatures can. But generally, I don't like killing burricks unless I must do so. They are living, intelligent creatures. They don't deserve to be slaughtered by the undead around here, nor by us if we can avoid them. But, again, I will do so if I must. In any case, there's two burricks down below. One is trapped on the other. It can't proceed onward, which is going to make navigating past them really tricky, even in utter darkness. Which is why we're going to try this route instead. Now, I don't have a good feeling for the direction we're supposed to travel in through this area either. I think we're up here near the Perrin Street. We want to head south through Cathedral Street, but I think there's a destroyed, yes, there's a destroyed tower of some sort, or building, that collapsed here and blocked this area off. We might have to actually go down where the brooks are. We also have that river we saw earlier that might bring us to Market Street, which is potentially, it looks like, on the other side of Cathedral. Let's see if we can make it to there. Oh, hold on. This is new. This is new. Okay. Oh, speaking of the river, we found it right here. There's a drawbridge to cross it, but the drawbridge is up. Stables, I think, of some sort. I suppose this is as good a time as any to look at our supplies before we keep going. We have 855 wealth. I think that's less than half of what we need. Yep, to end the mission. So we still have quite a bit of money to find. 5 flash bombs, a breath potion, 4 mines, and 2 bottles of holy water, a single healing potion, and a key that we found in the tunnels down below, which appears to be a key that can open the junction power boxes throughout the city. Sorry. Can be used to open the facilities they are located within. We have 70 broadhead arrows, 19 water arrows, 8 fire, 5 moths, 5 rope arrows, and 6 noisemakers with us as well. Strange place for a door up here. It doesn't look like this area was destroyed. I can't... But it must have been at some point. An old mansion of some sort. That is a haunt. We haven't seen haunts yet. Haunts are undead Hammerites. They're armed with swords, though, not hammers. They are very vicious undead. And I think I view them as the most powerful form of undead in the Thief series. It may be prudent to turn the power off in this section of the city if we're going to attempt to go into this mansion. I guess we could... We're in shadow here. The haunts won't notice if we open the door. Let's wait here and see one of them. Maybe this key opens that door, and maybe there's no haunts on the other side of it. We can also... It sounds like there's 2 of them in this place. We can check to the right and see if there's any place we can hide in the shadow there. Some moss arrows. And nothing in this room. But that, well, I guess there's some treasure. That's useful. So this house has its own power supply. Sounds like there's quite a bit of space upstairs. It takes them a while to finish their patrol. Alternatively, they're stuck on each other. Here comes one now. Oh God, it's so bright up here. Oh. I have never actually done this house with the lights on before. This is the first time. I didn't realize these switches were here to turn back off the power. We will have time to sneak between them to get downstairs, following the first one. Haunts have good hearing and can hear you fiddle with locks. I didn't even see what we got from that chest. Was it treasure? Oh, the serpentile torque, everyone. Is this made of wood, by the way? It is. I don't think there's anything up there. I would like to see. Nope, just the wall. Alright, everyone, here we go. We're going to make this attempt. They do get stuck in each other, but very briefly. One of them has changed the sounds it makes. It's a little suspicious. Okay. Well, another one of our objectives completed. Seems like an odd place to have a mansion. No real way to get here. I mean, there is a way to get here, but this seems really out of the way. Perhaps there was more to that house at one point. Some sort of secret passage to get the residents out of it. Otherwise, I don't understand how they got supplies here. Quite a long way to carry them. And you have to be rather in shape as well. Not sure why there's undead haunts in there either. No place to hide here. Oh, never mind. There is a place to hide here. Multiple undead. This seems like a good place as any to use our minds. Well, if they worked. It might have still been arming itself. Let's see if it destroys this zombie for us. I generally prefer mines to deal with zombies like these. Although it looks like we won't be able to kill multiple of them with them. But there's nothing else behind us. And if there's only other zombies ahead, mines are a fantastic way to deal with them. It destroys them utterly with a single mine, no matter how alert they are. And I don't care about the noise. Oh, we can make it up here. But there is nothing up here. Oh, and we're not supposed to make it up here. Okay. Oh no. Power is not on in this section yet. There is supposedly a junction box though. Oh, and this must be it. There it is. They did things differently in the city apparently, at some point. Have to be careful if I go up there. We're not dropping down from there with our... we can't reclaim the rope arrow if I use one. But we do have 5. Let's see. Actually, let's not do so quite yet. There's probably nothing up there. I would be remiss if I did not check. Might be a little too high. Nope, not too high for a rope arrow. Nothing. That is a flame wraith. I don't know what else really to call them. This is the same type of creature that we saw earlier in the Bone Horde that had chased us at the end of the first episode of that mission. Since it's here, this tells me that we need fire arrows at some point in this mission to complete it. I hear burricks and spiders around. A boarded up entryway over there. We could destroy it, but we'll make a bunch of noise doing so. Before we announce our presence here to other things, let's go ahead and keep exploring this main street. There's a crayman somewhere on the other side of the store. Interesting. Tells us a little bit about the craymen. They like water. I'm going to zoom in to see what else might be in here. Bones, but nothing else. Although, it looks like there might be something right there. What is this? Nothing. Just a mark on the ground. Oh, there is a key here, though. This must be the tavern, I suspect, however. This must be the tavern. We don't need that key. That's probably just another junction box facility key. Unless there's something else below us here. We don't need to disturb the craymen. see any treasure. There might be water arrows down in the pool. We have 19 of them. I am going to let the crayman keep whatever else is down here. We could easily kill it. It can't climb up to get us. We could just shoot it to death with arrows. But we'll let it live. There's a door up there. And a potential way to reach it. Another way to reach that flame creature. Spiders, I can see them from here. But I cannot shoot that one. It's behind that wall. The door that was above that ledge, or near on that ledge, probably leads into this area. There was a staircase inside this that we didn't explore. Can I maybe do a running fall to that? I think we can. There might be something on that ledge. How many healing potions do I have? Just one. It'd be safest for me to use a rope arrow, so we'll do that. This isn't going to count as a quick save. Well, I'll have to if I load from. Actually, no, I can just reload at the very beginning of this mission if this, but I don't want to be flung off this rope arrow, have it not count for me grabbing it. Okay, good. Let's see if there's anything on that ledge across from us. There is. Okay, there's some treasure there too. Well, I can't make that from that rope arrow, so we'll need another one to get there. And those rope arrows are not going to be very easily retrieved either. Two of them. And a strange grave that's here as well. That one saw something, but doesn't know that we're up here. don't have the angle I would need to hit either of them. Let's get them out of there then. If you are playing on expert difficulty, you will need to get to this building and this tombstone to leave a few coins here. The Watchman's Grave. Garrett is apparently a believer in luck, and brings a few coins to drop them here for more good luck during his quest. I see that chest over there. Let's see if we can get to that. Getting out of here, however, is not as easy as dropping in. Oh no. Okay. I think we can probably mantle onto this with a clever jump from this beam. I think we can make this jump too. But this will be the quick save I'm going to load from. Oh, this might not have been the best angle to do that shot from, but it worked. Oh, we can just reach out and take these rope arrows back. Good. Well, quite a few treasures here in the market. And one mine to make up for the ones we've used so far. And hopefully a passage to the cathedral in this direction. I hear what sounds like 3 of them. Uh-oh. I don't think we're going to explore this area of the city without killing this pod. Sounds like there's something on the other side of this wall. Oh, the two Burks that were stuck on each other and are still stuck on each other. One of them looks like it got past him briefly, but can't get past him on the other side. We know there's nothing down there that we need to take. Though its walking will make this area tricky. We might be able to free that Burrick by using a noisemaker. I'm doing that so I can hear footsteps a little clearer. Another breath potion. Oh, more fire arrows. Quite a few of them. 3 more. The foolish old man who currently owns the Serpentile Torque lives on a barren side street west of the Cathedral Street drawbridge. I visited his small but wealthy residence last week in order to purchase the torque from him, but he abstainedly deflected my arguments and offers. He says it's a custom of his people to present a gift of such beauty to their brides-to-be before marriage. At 70 years of age, I don't know what sort of maiden he thinks will be tempted to wed him. I'm not sure if I should now proceed to use force or perhaps find a way to pilfer the torque from him. I understand that there is a thief one can hire who lives nearby, close to DePerrin Street. I'm going to leave that rope arrow embedded there as well, in case I need to clamber back up here to escape the Burricks. We'll take a peek around that corner to see if there's any loot down there. We have enough standard arrows and water arrows to make this thing run away. I don't see any treasures there, and I don't know if I can get into this corner safely. think water arrows are more effective than standard. I think standard will eventually get it to run, but I'm not interested in fighting it. Whatever treasures it's guarding can stay there. Oh no! There were two patrolling up here. Okay, well, we've been spotted. This pod's gonna probably have to be eliminated now. We need to go back that way. I suppose that's always an option. We can just make them run as well. We don't have to kill them. I'd rather hold on to our fire arrows to deal with undead. Speaking of undead, there are undead back here. This is the only way in this direction I'm aware of. So we're going to have to go back across that bridge. Guess we could try the river. Let's try the river. We do have 2 breath potions to help us down here, should we need them. Moss arrow just dangling down here. Our tavern. Crayman. Since we're here, might as well check if there's anything down in the pool, and there isn't. It sees us, but it can't reach us here. But we also can't mantle. They don't have any type of range attack, so it will just sit here and shriek at us, not happy that we're in its home. Right, just a skull, no treasure under it. Will you do that dance again for us? No. I don't see any treasure up near it either. No reason for us to attack it at all. So this was a dead end. And aside from a moss arrow, we didn't find anything down here in this waterway. These feel like more Burrick tunnels to me, but there's lights down here, so that can't be true. I wonder why there are lights down here. What purpose did this serve at one point? Ah, this is the area where we had knocked out that one we got the undead to kill Burrick for us. Hopefully the other Burricks are now gone in this area, but I have a hunch everyone we're going to need to kill every one of them, or at least scare them off by doing enough damage so they will run. Could try racing past Burricks to avoid killing them, but I'd rather kill them at that point. Hello, there's a ladder here I didn't see before. This is a different waterway. Again, we can always try to see where this goes in the future. If we get chased back here again, we'll check that out. Oh, alright. Let's see if we can get this one to run before I go down into that river. This might go around it. This stinks. We're gonna have to kill one of these. They're just gonna see us again. We're gonna kill this one. I'm going to assume this one's also heavily wounded and will run when it sees me. Let's make sure that's the case. Good. Oh God. This is rather high up, but it will let us kill this spider. Rather easily. A junction box. Another Berk that's afraid of us. Good. We don't have to kill any of them. Very nice grotto here. And a chest. I don't know if we can get this chest by leaping onto this platform. Without using a rope arrow to help us. Holy water. Haven't used any of our holy water yet. If we see more zombies or undead, I guess we'll use it. Fire arrows are more powerful, and we still have the cathedral to contend with. We haven't even made it to it yet. It's probably going to be a longer mission than normal. Okay, I'm going to quick save here because I don't want to get stuck in this. Maybe we can go in on this side? We can. Don't do it, Burke. Cathedral Street. We finally found the actual cathedral. There's a gem there. We're gonna try for that. But, well, actually, yes, let's try for it. it sees us. We can try destroying it. Come back out, likely from the cathedral. So that's totally hit me. Warning. A great evil resides in this place, and it is no longer fit for men. The doors are sealed to protect us from that which lies within. Do not remain here. Our lockpicks won't open this door. And the key won't open it either. Let's see if there's a different way in. There was apparently a large battle out here outside the cathedral at some point, where many people died. Probably Hammerites trying to defend this place. Judging from what we hear right at the moment, a haunt, I'm guessing the Hammerites did not succeed in stopping the undead from breaching the cathedral. But we are well stocked to deal with what's in here. We have 4 vials of holy water, 18 water arrows, and 9 fire. We just have to figure out if there's a way to get in here somehow, and not through the main entrance. There's no wood on the outside of this cathedral. Oh, maybe this will lead us to a way inside.
Comes a man to rescue me. Poor man. The keepers have sealed the door, and only they know how to open them. Cross you the bridge to the grotto of the keeper's temple. Stand you on the pedestal and illuminate the statue with fire. Then get you discover the secret of the talisman.
Follow the eye's directions in order to learn how to get inside the cathedral. I kind of wish it told you what it was. It's a little hard to make it out. But the gemstone there, if it kind of looked like something different. But if that is the eye, which our objective says it is, then it's told us that we cannot enter the cathedral as it is sealed. The keepers were the ones who sealed it. We did not miss those fire arrows originally. They were added here probably by the eye. At least I don't think we missed them. Maybe we did. The eye has said, seek you the grotto by the keeper's something, and illuminate the statue with fire. Then will be revealed the way to acquire the talismans. Oh, and stand you on the keeper's symbol, I think is what it said as well. Are you really running behind me? That one, I think, tried to spit. I will shoot you if you decide to attack me. Let's see what the eye was talking about. Now, we haven't explored all the ruins yet either, everyone. This will be a longer episode than normal. We read about a thief near DeParent Street. I'm going to want to search that area, which we have not yet done. Okay, we're killing you. Oh, maybe they regenerate over time. That would explain why it's now back to being aggressive again. This would seem to be the keeper's symbol. That must be the statue.
Looks like this place was built by my old pals, the Keepers. I wonder what they're hiding in here.
It would seem like two statues once flanked this door. Maybe they should again. Garrett, though, is not terribly strong and will be unable to put that statue on that plinth. We'll need some other means to depress it. Since this is going to be a longer than normal episode, I'm going to give myself another quick save here, too. And if we want to go back to the Perrin Street to explore the potential thief that is there, let's go this way. It's not down that way. No, it's not down that way. This is Market Street. I guess we'll cross the bridge again. We can always deal with the other undead. We have a mine, fire arrows we probably won't need, and holy water and water arrows, so we can take out whatever is wandering around there still. I can't imagine what room this was. Perhaps an extremely small shop just outside the Market Street. Or perhaps this is where some guards were stationed at some point. No windows here, though, to watch who appears. We're gonna have to destroy these undead, everyone. In the end. I do not have a mine left. We are supposedly on to Perrin Street. I don't think we've seen this symbol via road sign yet. Let's see if we can get to it. That would be in the northwestern section of this area. Which means this way. I thought this was all a dead end. That area is. We've fully explored that already. think there's 2 apparitions walking here. We found a Perrin Street. Sorry it's going to be dark in here, everyone. And although we can destroy all these undead, dealing with 2 apparitions at the same time is going to be very tricky. We do have flash bombs. Those would help a lot, but I don't think 3 flash bombs will kill an apparition without a soft... Well, we'll have to soften up first with something different. Although from this vantage point, could probably deal with these creatures rather easily. Might be a little too high to fall. This rope arrow's been used. Put to good use and it stays here now. It gives us... Oh, only 1 left, though. You know what? We can take this. And fall down here via crouching. Ooh, well, we did. We still took a little bit of damage, though. That's interesting. It didn't kill it. Good. The zombie can get back up again. We'll just try to avoid going back that way. Its location may make it difficult for the apparitions to walk past it as well. And I think this is the area we want to be in. With the lights off, this is going to be dangerous for a reason that I'll show once we open this door. That. It may not look like it, and to my knowledge there's no way to tell the difference, but that mine is armed. To my knowledge, that red light is on all mines normally. This was a very rude introduction to armed mines, but to my knowledge this is the only armed mine in the game. And that is how you deal with them after they're placed. That red light is from a flashbang. Up to 9 noisemakers now. What else did this gentleman have in his home? 3 mines. And 4 rope arrows. Oh, sorry, 3 rope arrows. This was the thief that I think was mentioned earlier. Magic shop is here. Perhaps this is an alchemist's. We'll find maybe a healing potion or something here. Not that we really need them, but we're not done with the mission yet. You know, I don't like how dark that is. Why don't we turn on the lights for this area after all? But that means sneaking past this zombie. So I think we will just destroy this. Arguably a waste of holy water with only 1 water arrow used, but still do it. Seems like an odd shop to have had. This seems more like a test of some sort. I don't see any pressure plates, but will avoid the center of this room. There is a wooden beam up there. I don't think there's anything likely to be up there, though. No, we're not going to risk going to the light. More fire arrows. And a breath potion. 3 of them. Now, this room, that room had no traps in it. It, to my recollection, is perfectly safe to walk in the center of it. But my memory is not what it used to be, so maybe I am wrong. Hello. Look what I walked right past. A tiara. And I think that's all of DePerrin Street explored. Let's go back now to the Keeper Grotto. Lost again. Alright, so I don't want to deal with apparitions. We'll take the waterway. It should bring us back to the drawbridge. Oh, but okay, but say I can't make it up here. No, we can. You're going the way I'm going, Burke. Oh, hello. An amulet up here. Someone's home at some point. We need something heavier to help us with the pedestal. This rubble may do it. The keepers did not want this place found. That looks like an arrow slit to me. There was likely a trap here. We can try to do this. I do not know if we'll have the height to make it to the rope arrows. I think we're going to end up landing on the ground here. Well, taking one hit is better than taking two. That is an obvious trap and right in front of the door. I don't see any arrow slits here. I refuse to believe that these were always here. This area was used, trapped, and then abandoned. Information. What the keepers value most. We don't have time to read all these books, but there's some things interesting on this table. Keeper Andres, we are relieved to hear that you have successfully contained the destruction. It was for such a contingency that the elemental wards have been saved these many years, and we support your decision to use them now, as the peril that you have described is grave indeed. We urge you to hide the talisman with great care, as their discovery could lead to another such catastrophe. We worry also that your actions have exposed the truth of our existence to the world, which we must not allow. Yours in knowledge, Keeper Lucas. A key. And another key. A stone block, though, of some sort. Keeper Lucas, We have received word of your fears, and we understand and indeed share them. We did not lightly take the decision to involve ourselves in this matter. However, we believed that we were compelled to act. Were the trickster not opposed, he could bring destruction upon the entire city, and upon us as well. We have endeavored to conceal our efforts as best we can. I can only hope that we have been successful. Yours in knowledge, Keeper Andrus. That makes it sound like the trickster was behind, effectively, the zombie apocalypse here. We don't know much about him, other than the keepers are opposed to him, and the pagans worship him. For all their secrecy, though, the Keepers left an important key here, and apparently a map here as well, which shows the locations of where all the talismans were hidden. I don't know why they did this. This seems really bad way to hide things, but I'm glad they did so. Perhaps they thought that with this area sealed, walled off, filled with undead, difficult to get into, and trapped, that would be enough that they could just leave everything else here. I would have destroyed this instead, and make sure no one would ever find any information. Upon this map are the locations of the elemental talismans, which alone can unlock the wards placed upon the cathedral door. Their locations are recorded here in the event that we may one day find it necessary to re-enter the cathedral. Well, that explains why they kept this information. The portal key in the library must be used to access the Lost City entrance, where the Talisman of Fire is being kept. The Water Talisman has been hidden in a shrine located in the caverns below the old quarter of the city. The Talisman of Air is being kept by the Hammerites, and the Earth Talisman was left to the Hand Brotherhood. That makes it sound like the Keepers worked with the Hammerites, and this Hand Brotherhood that we have not encountered yet as well would seem to contradict what we just read about the Keepers keeping their organization hidden from other people. Earth Talisman is somewhere outside of Hightown. War Talisman beneath some structures in Old Quarter. Downtown has the Air Talisman in a Hammerite compound. And the Fire Talisman can be accessed, looks like by the river here, by New Market. And that ends the mission, everyone. What do you guys think? Nice, fun, long mission. I really like this one. Like looking for loot in the ruins. It's hidden in really hard to find places. I don't think we got all of it. Now I'm not sure where we might have left a few things. Let's take a look at our stats. Oh, not much left behind. 195. I wonder where it is. Maybe there was something hidden in the room with the Craymen. I don't think there was, though. In any case, victory. Good for us. Thank you guys for watching. And I will hopefully see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.